Today we'll be creating a Palaka print seamless pattern in Procreate. This tutorial is beginner friendly, so don't worry if you're still learning. I'll walk you through each step of the process clearly and slowly. If you already know how to set up your canvas or you're familiar with the app, you can use the timestamps below to skip straight to the part you need. Let's get started. Firstly, we will set up our canvas. With Procreate open, select the plus icon, which is located at the top right of the screen. At the top right of the pop-up window, select the New Canvas icon. We're now inside the Canvas dimension settings. On the left-hand side of the number keypad is a list of metrics. Select inches. Type in 12. This will set the width to 12 inches. Now select the height setting and type in 12 again. Also check that the DPI is set to 300. Next, we will select the Colour Profile tab. This is located on the left-hand side of the screen. Simply put, if you will be printing your design onto physical products or services, you need to select the CMYK colour profile. If you will be using the pattern on a screen or using in any type of digital media, you need to select the RGB colour profile. Once you've chosen your colour profile, tap the tick icon. This will open up our new canvas. So I started this pattern using a red colour. You can use any colour you want. To select a colour, just tap the colour button at the top right of the screen and use any of the bottom tabs to select any colour of your choice. Then drag the colour onto the layer to fill it. Now tap the layers icon, which is located at the left of the colour button. This opens the layer panel. Tap the plus icon to add a new layer. Then go back to the colour button and select the disc option at the bottom of the colour pop-up window. And using your finger and thumb, expand the colour disc and double tap inside the white area. This will set the colour to solid white. Then drag the colour onto the layer, filling it with a solid white colour. Then open the layers panel and add a new layer. Tap the colour button and double tap inside the black area and drag it onto the layer, making it black. Now we're going to start the technical part of building our seamless pattern. Tap the transform tool. This is the arrow icon at the top of the screen. On the bottom pop-up tab, select the freeform option. Then tap the snapping icon. This opens up the snapping settings. Make sure that the magnetic and snapping settings are switched on and check that both distance and velocity are set to max. Tap the snapping icon again to close the settings. Then drag the right-hand side center node to the middle of the canvas until it snaps perfectly. The orange guidelines can help you here. Once it's snapped into place, release the pencil. Now we have a rectangle, which we will drag to the left until it snaps to half of its width. Then tap the transform tool to release it. Open the layers panel and swipe right on the next layer. This will add it to our selected layer. This means that what we do next will affect both layers. So tap the transform tool and just like before, drag the right hand center node to the center until it snaps perfectly. Then tap the transform tool to deselect the layers. Open the layers panel and swipe right on the top layer to deselect it. Tap the transform tool and drag the white layer until it snaps adjacent to the black stripe. Then drag the right hand center node to the right and outside the canvas and deselect the layer. Open the layers panel and add the black stripe layer to our selection by swiping right on the layer. Tap the transform tool and drag the right hand middle node to the center until it snaps into place. Deselect the layers, open the Layers panel and tap Group. Select the group and swipe left. This will create a duplicate of the group. Tap the Transform tool and drag the selection to the right-hand side until it snaps perfectly. Deselect the layers, open the Layers panel and swipe right on the other group so that both groups are selected. Tap the Transform tool and just like before, take the right-hand edge and drag it until it snaps perfectly to the centre. Deselect the groups and open the Layers panel and tap Group. Select this new group and swipe left to duplicate it. Tap the Transform tool and drag the selection to the right-hand side until it snaps perfectly into place. Then deselect them. Open the Layers panel and swipe left on the first black stripe and tap Delete. Repeat this for the 3 remaining black stripes. Then you can pinch all the group layers together to merge them. Now tap the Transform tool and drag the left edge so that it snaps perfectly to the left edge of the canvas. And then select Uniform. And using the top right hand corner node, drag it to the exact centre point of the canvas. Tap the Transform tool to deselect it. Open the Layers panel and duplicate the layer. Tap the Transform tool and drag the layer up to the left hand corner until it snaps perfectly. Deselect the layer. Open the Layers panel and merge the 2 white stripe layers together. And then tap the end symbol on the layer. This opens up the blending mode options and the opacity setting, which is what we're going to change here. And we need to set the opacity to 80%. So tap the layer and duplicate it. Then tap the Transform tool and tap Rotate twice. And drag and snap the selection to the bottom half of the canvas. And then deselect the layer. Open the Layers panel and tap the end symbol. Then adjust the opacity of this layer to 50% and tap the layer to close this setting and swipe right on the next layer and tap Group. Now select the group and duplicate it. Then collapse and hide the bottom group by tapping the arrow key and the visibility checkbox. Then tap the group and select Flatten. Tap the Transform tool and, like before, drag the top right hand corner to the centre point of the canvas until it snaps into place. Deselect the layer and open the Layers panel. Duplicate the layer, tap the Transform tool and drag it up to the top left corner until it snaps perfectly. Deselect the layer and go back to the Layers panel and merge the 2 layers together. Duplicate it and go back to the Transform tool and drag the layer to the right until it snaps perfectly. Deselect the layer and go back to the Layers panel and merge the 2 layers together. And keep repeating this process until you have the Palaka pattern at the scale you want. Open the Layers panel and merge the two layers together. Now we need to select the bottom layer, which in my case is the red layer. Then tap, hold, and drag it up and underneath the pattern we just made. Tap and rename it to background. Then swipe right on the pattern layer and select Group. Double tap the new group and rename it to Template. And then duplicate the template. Select the background layer in the top template group and collapse and hide the first one. And now this is where the real fun begins, changing the colour of the pattern. Tap the colour button and you can select any colour you want and then drag it onto the background layer. You can play around with the colours until you're happy with it. Or you can use your favourite colour palettes and completely change the look, style and feel of the pattern. And when you're finally happy with it, you can open the Layers panel. Tap Template and select Flatten. Now it's ready to export. And you have the original template that you can duplicate and reuse again and again. You won't have to make the pattern completely from scratch each time, so it's a win-win on time for us here. If you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking with me to the end and creating this lovely viewer-requested pattern with me. I really hope this tutorial helped you learn a few new skills that you can carry into your own pattern making projects. There are plenty more easy to follow seamless pattern tutorials here on the channel, so you're very welcome to join me for another one. I'd genuinely love to see you there. But for now, happy creating, and I'll see you on the next one.